Hello YouTube, welcome to a new episode of Synth News, the format that summarizes all the hardware, software and iOS synthesizer news of the week. Let's start our recap of the week. The Vangelis sound is celebrating its return on Monday, in this form of a free plugin for Windows. Crackly, a very small developer for Windows plugins, released Aminator, a synthesizer plugin that tries to emulate the sounds of the legendary Yamaha CS80, often used by Vangelis, especially in the Blade Runner soundtrack. This new plugin is available now for free from the Kakali Facebook page. Even if it's a free plugin, the sound quality of this new instrument is great and offers authentic CS80 sounds. Not perfect as the original one, but it can reproduce it very well. Don't miss this instrument if you are a user of a Windows music production system. Some synth news coming Monday from Sweden. Propeller Software announced that Rebirth for iPad is no longer available from the Apple App Store. They discontinued and removed the app from the store because Roland said that Rebirth violated the company intellectual property rights. In my opinion, it's a very strange statement from Roland, because Rebirth was available and allowed for over 20 years now without any problems. Must Rebirth disappear so Roland himself can bring new emulations of the 808 or 303 to the market? These questions can only be answered later, but it would be logical. It's just a small news, but will delight any JDXR synthesizer users. Roland released in collaboration with the synth artist Kebu a new free sound library for the JDXR analog digital synthesizer. If you use these instruments in your studio, I recommend to check out this new library that features great analog vintage sounds for free. On Tuesday I found a video about a DIY mellotron-like instrument. The YouTuber Wouter van Veldhoven used a bunch of old tape recorders to make a DIY mellotron-like instrument. It's not a perfect emulation of this iconic instrument, but has a very unique sound character. To get this mellotron effect, he basically just switching the motors on and off. It's a short video, but it's amazing to see what musicians are able to make. If you love such special instruments, check out absolutely this new video. Novation and the affiliate company Amplify, the developers of Blockwave, surprised us on Tuesday with a complete new beats and synth music studio for iOS. Groovebox is the name of this new app, and it features 3 different powerful instruments, developed together with the Novation team. Drumbox is a sample-based drum machine, Retrobass is a bass synthesizer, and Poly 8 is a polyphonic synthesizer. Every module features a complete engine and a sequencer. The concept of the Groovebox reminds me strongly of the Novation circuit, since this also combines synthesizer and drum machines with sequencers. I play with this app a bit, and I can say that the sound quality and workflow are excellent. Although this app is free to get, it hides different costs for features that allows users to work better and deeper with it. To use the bass and polysynth, as well as the drum machine completely, you need to buy quite expensive in-app purchases in my opinion. Some more pros and cons I will tell you in my hopefully future review of this app. In meantime, you can download this app for free and try it out without time limitation or obligatory to buy the in-app purchases to continue working with it. Unfortunately, the Wednesday was so calm that doesn't have any news for you, but the more we come in the week, the more news comes. Pascal Douillard released on Thursday an excellent free update for the DM2 drum synthesizer for iPad. Highlights of this update is the full MIDI support that allows musicians to map every parameter to an external MIDI controller. Another great new feature enables you to save each sound individually now. An excellent drum machine which is based on synthesis in my opinion for the iOS world. Beside the big new announcement of the new Fusebox synthesizer by Analog Solutions, they also announced a new series of compact and small tabletop devices. At the beginning there will be effects, but later synthesizers and sequencers will follow. The beginning will make Mr. Hyde, a new analog filter box that promises to deliver extreme filtering and modulation effects. Mr. Hyde features a 12 dB multimode analog filter with low pass, high pass, band pass, notch, and includes the resonance boost feature to make it as self-oscillator. Then it also includes an LFO with triangle and square wave that can go into auto modulation. For the connectivity, it comes with an input and output for standard audio sources and with a CV input and output. The price is not yet announced, but they targeted price for under €300. Really cool new filter box that brings some cool new analog flavor to your sounds. Looking forward to checking out this new device. Friday was the big announcement day for new iOS synthesizers. We begin it with the new Bros app Ripplemaker that is a West Coast flavored modular synth for the iPad and iPhone. It comes naturally with a complex oscillator, low pass gate, FM features, mathematical utilities and a slope generator. Ripplemaker is pre-wired for inexperienced musicians, so they can discover directly the possibilities, and if you want to go deeper you can patch virtual cables to the input and outputs to get even more experimental results. Everything is packed in a quite easy to use interface and comes with several excellent presets. Check out on my channel my recent sound demo of this new app. A full review with plenty new sounds will coming in the near future to my channel and website, so stay tuned. What is happening when people meet at an unknown place in Germany to exchange ideas about the latest synthesizer experiences and to play on knobs? Yes, you have right, last week was again Happy Knobbing in Fischbach, Germany. The Sequencer.de team has again invited to the annual synthesizer meeting, and young and old have diligently to exchange or simply to meet friends again with the same hobby. Check out the wonderful video by Mick Mogulator, where you get an insight of this German synthesizer convention. I promise you will see a lot of gear. Also on Friday, Igor Vasiliev, maker of apps like Soundscaper or Fieldscaper, announced a new synthesizer with the name Synthscaper that features 3 sample-based oscillators. It will be a soundscape synthesizer with some very interesting features, like a spatial mixer, 6 envelopes and LFOs, possibilities to auto-tune samples, and much more. After he has already proven with Fieldscaper and Soundscaper that he can develop excellent instruments for the iPad, I'm sure that Synthscaper will have the same or even a better app quality. According to the recent information, the app will come in about 2 weeks on the market for iPhone and iPad. Looking forward to checking out this new app. One more news for the weekend. On Saturday, the information came out that Erica Synth introduced a new oscillator module in their Pico series at the Ginkgo Modular Fest in the Netherlands. The Pico Voice is a new oscillator in the 3HP format that includes 8 different sound generators, from Caprio Strong synthesis, Quartz, Wavetable synthesis, a TB303 emulation, Supersaw, and even more. If you search an additional and affordable oscillator for your modular with a lot of different sound possibilities, then check out the new Pico Voice. It costs €120 without taxes and is available now. And as usual in each synth news episode I give you my synth music tip of the week. This week Ulrich Schnaus and Thorsten Questioning from Berlin and musicians from Tangerine Dream announced their new duo's album Synthwaves. The idea behind this album is to paying homage to the masters of the past, which makes this post-cosmic synth music with a lot of patterns with mathematical precision. They released already one video on YouTube about one song, and I absolutely recommend to check out this new track. If you have a passion for Berlin school music or cosmic electronic music, then I really recommend also to check out the complete album coming out June 30, 2017. Big thanks for watching this new episode of Synth News. If you have a questions or a recommendation or I missed something in this video, please leave them in the comments below. And as usual, you'll find all the links to the news in the video description. And if you like this video, please leave a positive thumb and a subscription for more future videos. Big thanks for watching and for your continued support. I hope to see you again in one of my next videos. Bye!